Hello there.
All my life, I pray for someone like you. Hey, and I can. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to another reaction of Pluribus today. My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film shooter here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting a shot. And we have been watching Vince Gilligan's brand new series, Pluribus, for the very first time on the channel. Today, this episode might come out a little later, and for my standards, that means like a couple hours after the episode airs, because I have a wedding this weekend and I have to go get a haircut today, and we have one of the ceremonies today, and then I got the wedding again next week. There's another ceremony, and that's up the coast, so I'm going away for 3 days for the wedding, which means I cannot record and watch the new Stranger Things season, and that show is unbelievable and was a staple on my channel a couple years ago when season 4 came out. But the new Pluribus episode actually comes out before the Stranger Things season, and maybe that's because they don't want Pluribus to get overshadowed by the Stranger Things sort of episodes coming out next Thursday. So yeah, that's good for me in terms of recording and hopefully getting out the new Pluribus episode for you guys. So yeah, anyway, this episode is titled Please Carol. This is episode 4 of season 1. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Hey, they were going to give her a nuclear weapon. It's all right. Anything for you, Carol. But now this episode is Please Carol. You know, there's a major coincidence on the channel that happens always. It's like, whatever show I am watching, the next show somehow ties into like a show I am watching as well, or I've previously watched. And now with this show being a Vince Gilligan, obviously we've done Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad on the channel for the very first time. But at the same time, at the moment, I am currently doing The X-Files. And we know there are some I see some X-Files elements in this show, so I wonder if this is the guy that Carol potentially called last episode on the plane. And she berated him and he berated her in Spanish. And he's the one studying all this. I don't know, trying to do some frequency stuff. It might be. Was it the guy in Paraguay or Uruguay? Not the fly. Not the fly. If you know, you know. Damn, son. That can't taste good, right? Or maybe he's not doing it for taste. I think this is the phone call from Carol on the plane. Because I'm trying to remember how there was a couple of rings. She was ringing for a while. This is going to be the phone call from Carol on the plane, I believe. Because he doesn't pick up the first time and then she continues to ring. Because she tells Dosha to try again last episode. Told you.
Senor?
Told you. Yeah.
Ma'am?
Yep, there we go. And then she's gonna ring again. This is from the perspective of the guy here, yep. Alright, he's living off cat and dog food. Damn, man. He ain't taking nothing from those robots. Anything from the hive mind? Anything from the hive mind is cancer to him.
Hola, yo soy Carol Sturka. Estoy de los United States.
No me jodan más. Dejen en paz, hijo de putas.
Damn, that next scoop was big. Even bigger the second. Oh, damn.
Chinga tu madre, Ketron!
Surely he realized, hey, they don't speak like that. Listen, if you guys were in Carol's situation, right, with the whole world at your disposal, what would you do? Because personally, I'd milk the situation. Not in terms of like, just like what, you know, what's at your service until you figure things out. Because if it is an alien invasion, right, because the alien colonization thing is a big plot point in the X-Files, and I feel like this might be carried over here. Granted, I don't know how the mythology is progressing in the new X-Files seasons because obviously I haven't watched them yet. But you know, alien colonization, what better way than to infect them with a virus that's genetic? And there you go. You have 8 billion little helpers to potentially colonize the planet with and extract resources, possibly. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
If you feel like responding, all you have to do is pick up the handset and speak into
Maybe
it.
it's the aliens from the X-Files. Who knows?
Got a push to talk button on the side. Works just like on Adam 12. Remember how you used to love that show?
What?
Oh, hi, Carol. You left the hospital kind of quickly. We can deliver it to you.
But see,
you
I'd be
have
like,
to
I
remove
want
the
this
alcohol
car, I
and
want that car,
device.
deliver it.
No.
I'd have a 10-car garage like I'm playing GTA 5, man. So with the hive mind, right, I'm guessing everything is like collectively infused together, right? So one person sees Carol, does that person across the world know that they're seeing Carol as well? Because like everything is joined up, right? Everything's like,
What are you doing here?
and like right now they're collectively in sync in terms
You're
of saying, hey, Carol.
In my house? What the hell are you doing inside my house?
Patching shrapnel holes.
Plus, there was a lot of broken glass to clean up.
Is everyone out now?
Yes. And we're almost done here, Carol. But we could leave the finishing touches for later and clear out now if you'd like. Give you some space.
This guy looks like Tintin from Wish. Damn.
Do I know you?
Hi.
You're the fucking mayor.
Thank you for your vote.
He knows she voted for him. See, a concept like this has got to be written. Like, a lot of things have to be thought out, right? Because there can be a lot of convoluted plot points, a lot of plot holes with this type of concept here. And I'm enjoying the slow burn so far. See, she writing this for herself, but remember Zosha like knew her thoughts for her additional initial like ideas for Raban in the book, right? So they're gonna know Eager to Please would give me a bomb question mark. Can't kill, not a fly. Don't play phase like all jokes say. Trying to change me. Weirdly honest question mark.
I need a volunteer. Not a politician. You, Shorty. Rest of you just take a coffee break or whatever floats your boat. Come with me.
Happy to.
Oh, Shorty. I thought he was referencing the girl in the orange. I was like, Shorty. This guy looked like
Have a seat,
Barnacle
Sarah.
Boy from SpongeBob.
What's your name? Do you like my books?
Oh, we love your books.
We.
What do you love about them?
We.
Everything.
Turns.
Oh, yes. Yes. We love the character arcs and the plot turns.
Which ones?
Still vague.
All of them.
Still vague.
No offense, Larry, but I think you're bullshitting me. Sounds to me like you haven't even actually read my work.
Gosh, where do we even begin? In your first novel,
Oh, he's about to lay down the
we
law.
greatly admire the description of Lucasia's gown on page 2.
Yeah, he's about to lay some.
Gossamer threads of the finest Shang silk shimmered like spun gold.
Yep, he's about.
As
Hey,
if
this
the
is Cliff
sun
Notes, man.
itself were showering Lucasia's shoulders with resplendent kisses.
Yep.
That
You
made quite a
asked.
few of us tingle.
You asked.
Okay. Huh.
He laid down some Raban law right there.
And Henry VI, parts 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I mean, what about a crowd pleaser? Romeo and Juliet.
Wonderful.
It's all
I think the
positive.
first quarto of
No criticism.
1597.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
But you must. We'll bring you the original.
So, Larry, you are telling me that you love the Waikaro series as much as the most famous English language play of all time.
When we think about a passage from one of your wonderful,
Stop using that word.
Wonderful.
from one of your books, do you remember a woman named Moira McAllister?
Crazy Moira from Kansas City that sends me these dumb crocheted hats. Right, of course, she's one of you now.
Hey, poor
Yes.
Moira, man.
Before she found your books, Moira was deeply depressed.
What did Helen think of my books?
Now she's given him
Tell me.
permission to access Helen. Yeah.
Helen loved you very much.
Not what I asked, Larry. Spit it out. What did Helen think of the Waikaro books?
Carol, you expressly told us that Helen is off limits.
There we go.
Yeah, but you know what? Special dispensation this one time. What did Helen think of my Waikaro books?
Now, is what you can question here is what Carol is doing. Like, what Carol doing here? Is this right? Questioning, and she's abusing the situation, abusing what is, she has access to. And Helen obviously possibly took those thoughts to the grave with her about the Waikaro books. Now, this is kind of, it's like, what do you guys think?
She thought they were harmless. Cotton candy was the phrase she used in her mind.
There we go.
Cotton candy.
But really,
Rose clutching at straws here.
Helen
Oh, they are.
knew how to please your audience. And she was so grateful for the beautiful life the two of you shared, that Waikaro provided. She was so proud of you.
What did Helen think of my unpublished novel?
Rose, the ultimate deflector.
Bitter chrysalis. Carol, this line of inquiry isn't...
The thing I love about Vince Gilligan, I want to say this as well, is obviously in Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, is like, obviously you frame a shot a certain way. And Vince Gilligan did this so many times in Breaking Bad, just with Walter White's house itself. He would find areas to place the camera. And I guess it goes hand in, you got to give credit to the director of photography and the cinematographer. I love how they utilize their location and know where to place the camera and create fantastic framing with these sort of like medium wide long shots. And they use the house or the location to their advantage, where they almost create frames within a frame as well, with here how like the structure of the house, obviously with the two walls, and then obviously the little kitchen or living sort of the dining table right there, is the two walls divides that, and it creates sort of, you can light up those areas on the right and left hand side differently from the other room, and then obviously the middle part where Carol and Larry are talking is lit up differently too. So yeah, it's almost like creating frames within, your shot, and it's so good. I love it.
Can we talk about something else?
I want to know.
If that makes sense.
If you tell me, it'll make me happy.
Oh, there's the catch.
Helen thought it was fine.
Fine as in good? Or fine as in... meh?
Isn't that like kind of invasive here? Like,
What about the last 200 pages? If she hated it so much...
She didn't hate it.
If she hated it so much, why did she tell me to publish it?
She talked to Val, and they agreed that it wouldn't hurt your career, and it would make you happy.
but was she ever really happy anyway?
Out.
Hey, that guy was really good. Who played Larry? He was really good in that scene. There we go. You can't lie. They know she's writing that, right?
Police officer who drove that vehicle, his son's third grade teacher's husband's sister was a charter member of the Waikaro fan club.
Wow. Chills.
Hey, you gotta check that vehicle's not a Decepticon too, man. Be careful.
Listen, about the,
We have quite a bit more insight into it now, yes.
So, is there a way to reverse it? The joining?
They can't lie, so come on. She's got him cornered.
Is there not a way to reverse it?
We can't answer questions like that.
Right. Except your non-answer is my answer.
There we go.
Because I don't think you can lie to me. I don't think it's something you can do. But you would definitely tell me if the answer was no.
We're sorry you're so troubled by this.
Do I seem troubled? This is me happy. I mean, congratulations. You did it. Of course you do. You know everything. Tell me about it. Tell me about Camp fucking Freedom Falls.
You were 16, beginning to understand yourself, and your
I think all the acting as well from the extras who play members of the Hive, like obviously everyone in the world. But I think the acting from the extras, Zosha, everyone, you got to really narrow down, like you got to nail down your micro expressions and your mannerisms, because obviously these guys all, everyone else around the world, that's not everyone else that's a part of the hive mind. You all have to have this sort of like positive exterior, this happy demeanor. But there are moments where Carol, I guess, does get him to crack, and they really do nail sort of that transition and shift from being very positive and, outward going to when she asks a question that, gives them a little bit of hesitation.
She said,
Yeah, go on. What'd she do? And they smiled all the time, just like you.
"We're sorry, Carol. As for us, we love and accept all beings equally."
Oh, okay.
And we're finding out more about Carol
if you're
this
so
episode.
accepting, then what about what you're trying to do to me now? Make me just like you, even though I do not want that.
She's
You wanna
technically
change us
talking
too,
to
don't
those
you?
counselors right
Can't
now
you just
then too.
ask if it's possible?
Yo, whoever playing that synth line, that's crazy. I love it. Love that score. Got the piano mixed up in there too? Damn.
Everything all right, Carol?
Yeah.
Can we help you find something?
Do you have any heroin?
Are you sure that's a good idea? Remember last time? The closest unadulterated heroin is 8 miles from here. It's on its way.
See? Put your mind to it, and you guys are better than Domino's.
Hey, nah, man, this is better than Amazon
Where
same-day
are the
delivery.
hypodermic needles?
This
Might
show,
we suggest snorting the heroin instead? It's been quite a number of years since you've injected
this show
No.
taking Amazon
In for a
Prime
penny,
to
in
a
for
whole
a
nother
pound.
level.
I'm gonna Sid Vicious this shit like it's the Chelsea fucking hotel.
Not a fan of needles. I kind of knew that juxtaposition cut was coming. Damn, the camera only went down 1 bar of battery after all that time? Decent battery life. She's trying to see if she notices any behavioral changes, patterns?
I'm gonna
She don't remember doing any of that.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Oh, we can skip that part. We can skip that part.
Dark slip sand falling from his clothing, a shadowy figure. I think this could be a movie. She slowly turned.
Did she
to
inject
face
herself
the
with like a
raspy
drug to
voice.
kind of feel like the hive mind? Or like...
Listen, I'm not that bad. And that fucking
That was one big trip.
lady pirate they sent? Raban? I'm sorry. I mean, Zosha. Very, very fucking annoying. All smiley. Hey, oh, hi. Hey, Carol.
You know what would have been dangerous? What if one of them came into the house then? Or like, what if she called one of them into the house and then had a rage, like a fit or a breakdown in front of him, and then killed millions more, and she doesn't remember it? Like,
We just want to make you... No way. Nobody sane is that happy. I call bullshit on that. And why is she gotta be so goddamn fuckable?
oh no. Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Carol, that came out of your mouth. We know, like, there's something happening there with, Zosha and Carol, like, potentially. Is she gonna try give that to one of the Hive Mind members? But she's gonna try and administer it to Zosha, and I think that was foreshadowed earlier on in the episode when she was talking to Zosha, and the camera before the scene cut racked focus on the drip.
So, when do they let you out of here?
There we go.
I mean, when do you let you out of here?
And that's where she got the idea.
Probably in a day or two. Sooner if we need an extra bed.
Huh? When did they stop doing that?
Oh, would you like some?
Sure.
That elevator's capable of it. What if it wasn't installed? You never know. So they were unaware of
Nice day.
Carol's intentions
Yes.
right there, right?
Thank you for bringing us outside.
Or is Zosha just trying to be positive and optimistic about it?
It's better out here, right? Little sunshine.
The winds are 3 kilometers per hour from...
Oh, there's a slight hiccup.
From where?
There's the glitch. There's a little glitch.
From southeast.
How do I reverse all this? How do I reverse the joining?
No.
Zosha, how do I end this thing?
He caused a little glitch.
You already told me it's possible.
No.
Yes? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You did. You pretty much did.
Truth serum.
So the hard part's over. Is it making you sad not giving me what I want? Is this making you sad? Don't be sad. Tell me what I want to know.
They caught on. Those are going to be back to normal by next episode.
Tell me. Tell me. What is it?
We all cry together. He's going to crash out now.
What's happening?
She's dying, Carol. She's in cardiac arrest. May we save her?
Excuses, Carol.
Damn, that's 2 episodes back to back. Where's Zosha being violated? I mean, is it really Zosha? It's a hive mind in the hive mind in the body of Zosha, or like just the exterior of Zosha. Is it really Zosha?
Analyzing. Analyzing. Shock advised. Stay clear of patient.
Damn. Alright, so that's how we're gonna end that episode of Pluribus, ladies and gentlemen. Another great episode. I think that was another decent episode. One step closer to potentially finding how to reverse this situation. She nearly cracked Zosha this episode by administering that drug right there. But unfortunately, obviously the hive mind caught wind. They all knew what was happening. You're harming one of us, you're harming all of us. And yeah, it was too much for Carol by the end of it. And yeah, she's gonna try to think of another way. And I'm guessing that's maybe foreshadowed by the beginning of this episode with that guy in Paraguay or Uruguay, I can't remember. But yeah, we got a sort of insight into how he's living, what his situation is currently. And whether him and Carol end up eventually making contact, who knows? He's clearly studying something with sort of like the radio frequencies with the beep. So he's kind of studying some pattern at the moment and trying to figure something out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it's all revealed going forward. That was episode 4 of Pluribus season 1, which I believe is a 10-episode season. I think it's a 10-episode season. So yeah, moving along nicely in my opinion. I think the pacing is fine. And I'm guessing, yeah, I'm keen to see how it all builds up, towards the finale of this season and what, Vince has planned for the series itself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. It's been your boy Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.